Alright, welcome guys. Today's video we find ourselves at Chaiyo. This is a small little area between Thong and Singbury. And I'm right here, as you can see behind me. We're right here on the Chao Phraya River. This is probably about like 2 hours north of Bangkok. It's north of Ayutthaya. And what I came over here to see is Wat Chaiyo warrior hand. Chaiyo, I think in Thai is like fight. And it's actually at the end of their national anthem. So anyway, I came over here to see this temple, and the reason why is because they have some cool murals in one of the halls. So we're going to take a look around here. We're going to look at some of the other Buddha stuff and take a look. This temple is pretty nice, and it's pretty easy to get to, just off of Highway 32 as you go north from Ayutthaya. So anyway, let me show you around and let's see what we see. So this area is really rural. Lots and lots of rice fields. I mean, the whole way up from Ayutthaya is just rice field, followed by rice field, followed by rice field. Really fertile country, and just a lot of farmers, all of that stuff out here. And you can see there's like some more temples and stuff along the river, and then just some of the houses and everything. All right, so let's go into the temple. And there's a chetty over there, which is in really nice shape. And then this is the entranceway into this little center building. And this will be an Ayutthaya style hall. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's so country, and like what you run into in rural Thailand is you'll just hear music playing. And there's like some humongous speakers over there somewhere that are blaring some sound. So this is the way in, and look at these gates. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so this is the center hall, and this is the little ordination hall, and you can see the marker stones around. They're a little different because they're actually built into the building. They're not sitting out here around it. So this is the hall that I came here to see. You can see the seated Buddha there. And then check out all of these murals. They are fantastic. So what's nice about these murals, and what's kind of interesting about it, is that they will be scenes of the daily life, but you go to these old temples, and they'll have these murals painted. It was kind of the Ayutthaya style, and they'll all be different, so they'll all be unique. And it's fantastic. And then up above, we'll have like the little scenes of the Buddha and stuff. But down here, I mean, just look at the detail work. So you can see that, and it's kind of faded down here on the bottom, which is, I mean, it's just the way it is when these are a couple hundred years old. But you can see all the detail work into everything. And they are absolutely fantastic. And then you can see up behind the Buddha. And this one here, they won't let you up there. This is actually roped off, so only the monks can go up there. So they'll come in and they'll do their ceremonies in here. But this is, it's really nice. This was the whole reason to come to this temple, was to see these murals. And then you can see the how they even painted on the doors. It's not as intricate as the walls, but still pretty nice. Yeah, just so you can get an idea of what these murals are like. So you got this guy in the Klong killing an alligator. Another guy is there with his capsized canoe. You got some travelers here. Looks like a businessman. You got the Thai dancers. More Thai dancers and people watching the show, and then the temple complex and stuff. Just really cool. A couple people up here fighting. All right, so let's look around a little bit more of this temple. Right out here in front of the hall, they have a couple of little Buddha statues. People are making merit and putting the gold leaf and stuff on them, and then they can ring these little bells. Okay, so right behind that little hall with all the murals, This is kind of the highlight of the whole temple. There is this massive statue. And you can see it's kind of a plain walled temple in here, but it's just gigantic. You see the fans for the monks. And he's in the posture, I think I've seen this posture before, where it's like some temples they'll actually put like an alms bowl in his hand. And then you have some monks over here, so you can get your blessings. And we have a statue of one of the old monks on the wall. Yeah, this is really nice. This is it's always fun to see stuff like this. I'm not Buddhist, but I can appreciate the effort that they put into these. I mean, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of money. And you see the people that come in here, they're putting the gold leaf on this little Buddha image. Now, I'm not sure how tall this Buddha is, but it looks like it's about 30 to 35 meters tall, maybe just a touch taller. But pretty impressive. It's really nice. Okay, so let's walk out and let's see a little bit more of this temple. One more thing I really want to see while we're here. A couple of the little Buddha statues and stuff that are around the base of this. Some of the older ones. So it's just ringed around the base with bunches of them. All the ones are in different postures, seated, standing. And then over here, another little shrine for them to pray to. So they have the little prayer that they'll say, and they'll put it on the little data plates. Looks like some spider webs inside of there. But this one's a really important one, enough to be in here in its own little case. So we got a monk over here giving him a little blessing and stuff, giving them their lesson. And they have this in just a little outer hall right next to that main building. And they just have a bunch of stuff all scattered around this temple complex. You have like an old tree that's wrapped, some more shrines and stuff to come over here and pray. And this looks like some of the monk quarters and stuff. And they're redoing the front here. Looks pretty nice. Now I figured out where the music's coming from. They're setting up for a fair that will be going on here in 2 more days. So they're gonna have like a fair that will last a week, so all the kids and everybody can come over, and it'll be set up in the evening. There's more stuff over there. Alright, so here's what's going on. They have a little music set up. It's for one of the young novice monks. All the people out here drinking. Alright, so that's going on here. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and they're boozing it up and having a good time. Anyway, it's the young novice monk, and he's just been ordained into the monkhood, and they're having a good time. And that's right behind the temple. Alright, so let's keep looking around. So right behind the temple, they have this market set up also. It's a normal thing in Thailand to have a market for everybody to come over and buy their food and vegetables and stuff like that. So walking around here, I decided to get me some of the goi tat, which is the deep fried bananas. They look delicious. They're 20 baht, and she gave me like 12 pieces, which is like a pretty good deal. This market is actually pretty nice. There's quite a bit of stuff going on in here. But anyway, I came here to look at the temple, so I can't get too distracted. So she's making these little peanut cakes like this. So she deep fries them, and then she has a little string there that she can use to hold that while it deep fries till it sets. And then right next to it, got some fish, normal stuff. Lots and lots of fish in this country. Okay, so one more thing of this symbol that I wanted to see. This is the statue that they call Luang Toe, which means huge image. And it's the old man monk. Anyway, this image here was, when it was first built, it was built outdoors. And when it was built, it collapsed. And that was built under the reign of King Rama IV. So Rama V ordered it to be rebuilt, and it collapsed again. And the third time they built it, they reinforced it with steel on the inside, and it is how you see it now. And they built this temple building around it. And you can see we have some monks over here that are doing some blessings, people coming in to pray. But anyway, the belief now is that if anybody comes here to pray, if it's a person that has sin in their heart or whatever, that they'll come here and they'll pray, and this statue will collapse on top of them. So you have to be kind of pure of heart to come over here and pray to this Luang Toe statue. And the building has some massive, massive doors on it. But people are enjoying the day. They're doing what they do. And you can see they've painted all those window shutters and everything. And the lady's gonna put some gold leaf on something. They have the elephant tusks, and they have the pictures of the old kings and stuff. You can see the main temple hall, and you can see definitely it has just a touch of European influence with those windows and stuff like that. I think that probably comes into when Rama IV was here remodeling stuff. Okay, so let's check out this moon drop right here. There's a lot of detail work in it. You can see the Naga, you can see the prayer wheel, and they have the like little carved wooden Buddhas. And then over here they have a Chinese Buddha and elephant, stuff like that. And they're building a new hall over the top of that Chinese Buddha. The workmen are out here doing their thing. But you can see all these are, I see it's like just a piece of wood, and they put a little bronze Buddha. It's mainly for donations, I think. And they have the standing Buddha. So underneath this moon drop is a Buddha footprint. And then they have a little Buddha statue. And then they have the old man monk. And you can see the Buddha has the Naga. And then we have a really, really young novice monk over here. He's got his little fan. So he'll be here giving blessings out to everybody. So our little monk here, he's 10 years old. And he's really serious about this. He's doing a good job. All right, guys, so that finishes up our tour here at Wat Chaiyo, Wareham. It's pretty cool. It's an old Ayutthaya style temple, and it has the big Buddha. Then it has the hall with all the murals, and then it has the old man, the Wat, or how do you say, the Luang Toe statue. And it's just a really nice temple. It's in a great little area. The people around are nice, and they're having a good day coming over here and making merit and doing all that stuff. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. If it's your first time here, I just make videos of things that I see, and you see what I see. I don't do anything fancy. I'm not jumping off of buildings or off of waterfalls or anything like that. Just showing you a little bit of Thailand. So if you like that kind of video, then subscribe, and that way you're notified whenever I post new content. And if you've been here before, or if you want me to see anything different, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this temple, or tell me that you want me to go see something else, and I'll do my best to go make a video of it. And of course, always make sure that you smash that like button. Just takes 1 second. So anyway, guys, until next time, from up here in Chaiyo, north of Thong, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.